Hi guys, and welcome to class today. So this is EDU-SOLUTION, bringing answers to every of your questions. So I think someone has asked this kind of a question that we're having on the board. In our previous video when we introduced Projectile to you, so we were able to establish some certain things. So if you have not watched that video, kindly go back, watch that video so that you'll be able to get the introduction part of what we want to talk about today. So we have a question. This is a WAEC 2004 question number 1. So it says, in his first attempt, a jumper took off from the springboard with a speed of 8 meters per second at 30 degrees to the horizontal. He makes a second attempt with the same speed. Please take note of that, the same speed. So that means the speed didn't change. So with the same speed at 45 degrees to the horizontal. So the only thing there is the variation of the angle, which is the first attempt was 30 degrees. The second one is what? 45 degrees. So 45 degrees to the horizontal. Now, given that the expression for the horizontal range of a projectile is u squared sine 2 theta over g, where all symbols have their usual meanings, show that he gains a distance of 0.8576 meters in his second attempt. So they have given us g, that's acceleration due to gravity, as 10 meters per second squared. So please take note, the real value for g is not 10. But oftentimes, questions will only tell you use 10, so they will put it there. But the real value is 9.8. You already know that before now. So, okay, that's WAEC 2004 question number 1. So let's put answer to this. So very simple. It appears so tough, but let's see. So we have solution. So like I told you in the previous video when I was solving, we were doing an equation of uniformly accelerated motion. I said, when you have any question, the first thing you're going to do is to bring out the parameter. So if you check the question now, you see there were 2 attempts. The first attempt, so let's say for first attempt, so let's call it arrow 1. Okay, for first attempt, we are having that theta is equal to 30 degrees and the speed, which is u, is equal to 8 meters per second. Okay, so and they gave us the relation that we are using here, which is our formula for range. So I also did that in my previous video. So we are having now that range. So I'm using arrow 1 here because it's the first attempt. So I have range now. Arrow 1 is equal to, this is the formula, which is u squared sine 2 theta over g. So if we put in this value into this, so we are going to have u is our 8 squared, and then we have sine 2 times theta is 30 over g is 10 according to the question. So we will be having 8 squared is 64 times sine 2 times 30 is 60. So always multiply. Don't press sine 2 times 30 in your calculator. Some calculator will not give you the accurate value. So we have this. So at the end, if you press your calculator, our answer for our range at the first attempt will have 5.5424 meters. Yes. So for the first attempt, this is what we are having. So we need to calculate for the second attempt. We'll have for second attempt, let's call the second attempt arrow 2. So we are also having theta is 45 degrees and u did not change, which is still 8 meters per second. So we are still using the same relation. So we have arrow 2 now is equal to u squared sine 2 theta over g. So our u is still 8, which is not changing, and then sine 2 times 45 over 10. So at the end, we are having 64 sine 90 is 1. So we are having 64 times 1, which is 64 over 10. And then 64 divided by 10 is what? 6.4 meters. So for the second attempt, so therefore we are having distance gained is equal to R2 minus R1. Our R2 is 6.4 minus our R1 is what we have here, which is 5.54. Let's subtract them. We have 6.4 minus. So we have 0.8576. Okay, so this is our answer here. The distance gain R2 minus R1, so which is 6.4 minus this. So we're having this. So if you compare this our answer with what is here, because they said we should show that at the jumper's second attempt, he was able to gain this distance of 0.8576. So that's what we're having there. You can see our workings here is what is giving us the showing the proof that he was able to gain that answer. So that's it. So if you have any question, go to the comment section, drop it, and possibly in my next video I will attend to it. Have a nice day.